Good morning, my lovelies. How are you today? Well, I'm good, and we will discuss it. But, yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. My name is Erin, for those of you that are new to the channel. This is Ageless Beauty with Erin. Today we are doing a Get Ready With Me look. So, yeah, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you have any questions. As always, all the products that I'm using will be listed down below. Don't forget to check that out. Let me know if you have any questions on these products. Sometimes I talk about them, sometimes I don't. Today I doubt I'll talk much about it because there's nothing new. So I might mention things here and there, but yeah, check below, see what I'm using. Let me know if you have any questions. As always, don't forget my affiliate code with madrabbit.com if you love tattoos. If you know someone that loves tattoos, if it's for you, check them out. They've got a whole line of things like smoothing creams and gels and lotions and body wash. My favorite is literally the body wash. Yeah, so check it out. Use my code Erin20 for 20% off. It's all listed below. Check that out. I love my tattoos and I love my products. And you will be getting a Get a Tattoo with me next week. So excited to do that. Okay, so let's just get started. So today we are going to a family reunion. Now, I was talking to my daughter and she's like, Mom, I don't think I've been to a family reunion before. And I had to think about that. She has, and I'll get to that. But family reunions were really the thing when I was growing up. I mean, I remember my mom, okay, so we live in Kentucky. My mom is from Indiana. And every summer we would drive to Indiana for a family reunion. We'd see all her side of the family, people we only saw once a year, you know. My cousins and things that... Now, the cousins I saw more than once a year, my mom's brother's kids. But, you know, other great aunts, uncles, whatever, we only saw then. So it was a thing. I mean, we really did it. I mean, it's so different now, isn't it? I mean, when did we get away from doing family reunions? So it was kind of... It was so nice just to be able to get together, even if it's just once a year, and see people that lived, you know, maybe in other states that we didn't see. Like, I know my mom had family from Washington State and Tennessee, and I want to say Texas. Honestly, I can't say for sure if Texas was a thing then. I know that part of the family still lives in Texas, so that maybe that's why I'm thinking it was at that point. But, I don't know. It was just a thing. And then I remember my side of the family. I don't know if it was really considered a family reunion, but my side of the family, my dad's side, I'm sorry, got together all the time at my grandma's house. And it was, I felt like, excuse me. It felt like it was almost a weekly thing, and I don't think it was, but close. There was really no rhyme or reason. We would all just get together at Grandma Christine's. If there was a reason, I honestly don't remember. And, crap. Sorry. Because I was young at that time. So it's just like, but the older we get, we don't do that anymore. So my dad's side of the family did have a reunion, and it's been, and this is the one where I told my daughter, you have been to one, but she was young, and I remember she was playing softball, so it wasn't like young, because we came in after a softball tournament, and he had everybody, my dad had everybody over at his house for the reunion. We had a fish fry. So I know a couple years ago we talked about having another one. And it fell through, and we haven't done it yet. And I hate that, because I just think these things are so important. You only see family anymore if there's a death or a wedding. I mean, I feel like that's literally the only time we see family. Isn't that sad? So, my husband's side of the family, which I honestly don't know if they ever did reunions or not. I don't think we've ever done one since he and I have been together. And he and I have been together, not married, but been together 31 years. So, I would have thought I could have remembered at least one if there was, but, you know, I won't swear to it. But, his grandmother is 90. Love her heart. She's amazing. She's 90 going on 20. I mean, she gets around better than I do. I mean, she's amazing. She really is. She wanted everybody together. And we've been planning this for a little while. And it's so hard to get, this is the problem. It's so hard to get a date where everybody can be there. I mean, we've got people coming in from Florida and from New York. And so that's, I know, in all honesty, that is the problem with having these family reunions. But I think they're so worth it. But I know Grandma was planning it. You know, she's 90. She wanted to get everybody together again because, I mean, not to be morbid or anything, but she's 90. But I know Chris's uncle passed away recently. And it's been, I know she really wanted to get together before he's been sick for a while. But she was really wanting to get everybody together before something like that happened. Unfortunately, that is not the case, but still. But yeah, so we have a family reunion today. And of course, it's cold. I had this cutest little jumper outfit that I had just bought, shorts outfit that I had just bought that I had planned on wearing. It's so cute, and I haven't got to wear it yet. And no, it's in the 60s and rain. So, and if you don't know, my butt is always cold. Like, I'm cold now. You know, it's just the way my life is. So, yeah, we just decided not to get all fancy like and wear this cute little romper because I was going to freeze to death. Enough said, right? Right. So anyways, it'll be fun, I think. I mean, I was telling my daughter there's going to be a lot of people she doesn't know. It's a lot of people that I haven't seen in hundreds of years, it feels like. Probably people I don't remember ever meeting will be there. But it'll be good. It'll be a good time by all. I hope so. You never really know about these family reunions. I'm just going to say. You just don't know. Okay, so real quick. I did get my lashes done, as you can tell. So, for those of you that know that I had them previously and I had to get rid of them because of, I became sensitive to the gels or the glues and stuff once I got sick. We did a test run last time I had my hair done, and I thought, oh wow, that is very dark today. Oh, please don't ruin this whole look because I hate to have to start over. Wow. But the last time I got my hair done, we did just a wear test to see if it was still going to bother me or not. And I noticed then that I was okay till oh my God, Aaron. I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I was okay until about the second day. And then, like, the glue started bothering me. And yesterday, second day, started itching again. So, I don't know. I'm going to try to keep these on. I obviously have lost a few. I mean, that's just normal because you have to brush them out and such. But I'm really hoping, you know, that it stops irritating me. Man. I really had a heyday with this, didn't I? Okay. From a distance, that looks amazing. I'm not sure I can do anything for the up close part of the portion. For the portion, that portion of this. Oh my God, Erin. Yeah, I'm just making things worse. I'm aware. Okay. My biggest problem is I feel like they have to be even. And in all the years I've been doing cat eyes, I don't think I've ever gotten them even. So I don't know why I sit and stress over that. I really don't. I'm letting it dry real quick because then I want to kind of touch up where I don't know if I can literally like fix but we're going to make it work. We are, because this is early. Like this reunion is an hour and a half away at noon. So I am up early getting ready. I don't have a lot of spare time. And I'm just going to make it work. I have to meet my husband because he did have to work this morning. And then we'll go from there. Pick him up along the way. And okay. What do you think? I think from a distance it looks good. We're going to stick with it. Okay, so I'm going to slide this over here. And then, oh, yeah, I know what I want to do. So I'm going to use this Lash Lift heated curler, and I'm just going to, you know, I'm not putting any mascara on. I didn't put lashes on, obviously, so I'm just going to kind of brush them out. They shouldn't need much of a lift. But I was curious how it would do with these lash extensions. Okay. Now, for the face. So yeah, I do like my extensions. I'm hoping that I can fight through the first couple days that are uncomfortable, I guess, where they itch. And be able to wear these. So, real quick, this primer I'm putting on is the primer I tried, I think last video. It's the Dermalogical. That stinks. So, here's the thing. I really like it. And I'm going to do a video because I do have another tinted primer with SPF that I use, and I have a full size one of it, And I want to do them side by side to see which one I like the best. Because this Dermalogical is expensive. The coats that I use is not as expensive. So, yeah, I want to see. But I absolutely love, besides being SPF, look how it just coats and pretty much evens out my skin tone. Just literally like magic. But okay, so the smell is a problem. But I did a search online. I went to Sephora and Ulta because they both sell this. And I was looking at the reviews. Not one person said a word about the smell. So maybe it's just my sample. Now, saying that, the one thing I didn't look at, make sure it's not expired. You know, when you get these samples from places, you would think they don't give you expired ones, but hey. Nope. Expires 12 of 2024. So, that's not the problem. But I really do like this. So, hopefully, it is just the sample. I don't know. But that setting spray smells good, so that helps. And it does go away eventually. It's just... And obviously, when I first started using it, I remember saying, I don't know if I could handle this. And apparently, I can, because I keep using it, because I like it that much. So it just really depends. But I am curious. And I'm not just going to go buy a $68 primer unless it's better than the other SPF tinted one I have. So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison. Because I think the Coats one that I use is only like $25, $27. It's a huge difference. I mean, it really is. So, we're going to do a side-by-side to see which one I like the most. And I will let you know. Oh, because I wore the Coats the other day. I was like, you know what? I haven't worn it in a while. I do like this Dermalogica, whatever. But it is a sample. So, my poor Kippy got me this morning. I thought maybe, you know, I just forgotten if I liked it or not. And I've used it and I'm like, yep, yeah, I really do like it. So, I want to put them side by side and compare how they look with the foundation on it. Now, I know last summer I wore the Coats tinted primer. Pretty much it, with a little bit of powder over it to set it. So, as it stands, I can't do that with the Dermalogical because of the way it smells. But maybe if the smell is just in my head, it won't be a problem. Right? Right. I don't know. I don't think it's in my head. It literally smells. But look at that. Like, it looks so good. The only problem I have is the primer that I used. I mean, concealer. And I really don't know why I used this concealer because it's not one of mine favorites. The one thing about this primer though is you gotta be really careful because it gets places and doesn't want to settle. Like it was just in my eyebrows. And I have to thank my wonderful husband who came home from his golfing trip sick. So guess who got it? And I literally, I slept in the other room. I did everything besides kicking him out of the house I could not to get sick, because I don't want anything to delay this surgery whenever it is scheduled. And yes, we are still waiting. Whole nother story. I don't even have the I just don't have it in me to talk about today. But I'm like, I don't want to be sick, that because, you know, they finally scheduled this. I don't want anything preventing it, right? Preventing me from getting it. Oh, but lo and behold. So my nose has been all red. It looks better today. It really does. And I've just been a snotty mess. But I'm not going to jinx myself, so I'm just going to say, but hopefully it'll be done soon. We'll say that. Okay. I really like this. And you can hear it. I'm trying not to do much of that because I don't want to need to hear me snot, but it's what it is. Now, for brows. Okay. Y'all know I can't talk and do my brows, so we're going to go radio silent for a few minutes while I do these. My eyes get so watery, which is another problem with having the lashes. Okay. Let's just... Okie dokie. Now my eyes are watering. I don't like that. I don't like that it's raining either. Because, you know, I'm sneezing and everything. That'll just make it that much better, right? Get the rain in there and get me sneezing for that. When I'm already sneezing because I'm not feeling well. Thankfully, I'm not running a fever. Chris did run a fever for a couple days. If I was running a fever, I wouldn't go today. And Allie was sick with something, but I don't think hers was the same, but I don't really remember what her symptoms were. I was just doomed. They were all out to get me. That's my story. And I'm sticking to it. Okay, just a quick contour. we used to do, talking about reunions, talking about the one with my mom. We used to go up to Indiana. We used to go to this big park. I think it was kind of like a state park. And I couldn't tell you where it was at or what it was called. I was young. But we always had so much fun. I mean, there was all this stuff to do and run and play. And like I said, I mean, I wasn't so young I don't remember. I wasn't a teenager yet, I don't guess, or close to being a teenager. But it was just always so much fun. And then, of course, when we did it with like I said, I don't really think it was a reunion of any sorts. We were just always at my Grandma Christine's. I mean, it was just the way things were. And that was always fun because she lived on a farm. And I'm making my hair worse. And, you know, we rode horses, we fished, we chased the ducks and the chickens, and, I mean, we just had so much fun. I really hate that those days are gone, or that those days aren't necessarily gone for a lot of people, but I guess in my life it is. And, part of it, you know, it's my fault too. I could just as well try to plan something too. And I wish I had the ability to give my kids when they were growing up what I had with the farms and the, you know, I don't live on a farm. So I think it's my goal in life. I don't necessarily want a farm. I'm too old for all that work and responsibility, but I want the land. I want to be away from the city, and I've got some of the best neighbors, and they are above and beyond amazing. But I mean, where I don't have to worry about people in the neighborhood, or, you know, that's what I want. That's my end goal, I think. A little parcel of land, maybe 10 acres, and I can have all the dogs I want. Though I'm not real sure, because I love dogs, but I'm not much on outside dogs. Like, I just hate when I can't control or see where they're at. Though if I lived on a farm, obviously, I think I'd want some outdoor dogs, because to help protect the house from intruders and wild animals. But I'd still want my indoor animals, and at that point, will I have as many as I want? Who knows? Okay, I'm almost done. See? We're just talking away. Sometimes I get on these videos and it's like, oh, what am I going to say? I didn't plan anything. And those are really the last minute, spur of the moment videos that I do. I'm like, oh, I got to get ready to do something. Let's do a video. And I'm so much better when I know what I have a topic to discuss. Even if I get off topic, which 90% of the time I do. But if I have a general idea of what I'm talking about, I'm so much better than sitting here going, yep, don't know what we're going to say. We're going to stare at each other in silence. I have done that. I apologize. Okay. So, I think this lip did come together very nicely. Now, what am I doing? My lips. I noticed this morning I probably should have exfoliated my lips, and I didn't. So we'll see how they look, because I forgot to even put on some kind of, I usually put on some kind of lip oil or something while I'm doing my makeup. I didn't even do that today. So this is a matte. And if my lips look too dry and cracked, I will put something over top of them. Which will suck, because this is one of those long-lasting ones. So we'll see. But yeah, my lips look very dry. So let's go with this little glossy stuff. Got something right there I need to clean off. And then I think I am done. What do y'all think? Yeah, the gel over top of that's much better. My lips still look, oh, head itches, sorry. My, yeah, they don't look quite as dehydrated with a little something over top of them. All right. Thank you for watching, guys. What did you think? I went pretty simple. Yeah, I didn't see a need to do like something crazy to go to this reunion. I just wanted something simple and understated, blend in with the crowd. Yeah, no, I don't blend in very well. But let me know what you think. I think the lashes look good too. I mean, if as long as they don't irritate the living hell out of me, yeah, I think it all looks good. So let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you for watching and always tuning in when I post. I appreciate all of you. And have a wonderful day, even if it's raining and gloomy and, you know, it's supposed to be summer now. And yet, here we are. So, welcome to Kentucky, right? Anyways, talk to you all later, guys. I will talk to you all later, guys. Bye.